Hi guys, we were working on this and a phone call came in and boom. So I wanted to put elastic down here. Found out the strings are sewed halfway. It's not up top, but I did get elastic all the way through. And I tied it knot now. Why don't I do that? So then I'm just going to push it down in here. And this is better than a string. Like I said, this says large, possibly for my waist size and length. Well, I'm going to have to honestly say it's too big. But the elastic it has in it isn't big. It's like this thick, and it's about the length of the circle, so it doesn't really hug you. That's what the string is for, I guess. This won't come out, so I'm going to just cut this string here. And then I'm going to fold it again and sew it and then put elastic in it. Because I think they're too long, so I'm going to make them shorter. So that's what I'm going to do here in a bit. And I'm going to pin them up first. I got some other things to do. Get this ready. And I will, well, maybe I can get one of them done right now. So, perfect length. Let's cut this stuff off. That's disappointing. These were not cheap. They're like $50 off Amazon a piece. The fact that they're not made in the best of. I know not staying up straight. I'm all puffy. Sorry about that. So here it is. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to fold it in. Fold it in. And of course, my iron's not over here because I'm moving things around. That would be really nice. Iron. Be able to iron it real quick. Like I said, everything in here is an absolute hot mess. I do find the iron though. Oh, come on. What a hot mess. Come on. There we go. I'm bringing it over. It's still a hot mess. Alright, so I'm bringing it over. Alright, so I want you to know what I brought out from the old chicken coop goat house is my big bar. Got from Harbor Freight. That makes life much easier. That humming you're probably listening to is the refrigerator that's next to the phone. Sorry. So, I'm going to take this. You know, I can fold them outward and do it. I don't care. It's like, you know, the 50s. Remember you roll your pants up? I did that all through school because I love pants longer than my legs. And I did that. And I liked it because I was short. Never hemmed them. Alright. There's the pocket. You don't want to get too close to the pocket. This is the only thing my son's bought me that's made by Cricut that I'm not going to give away. Love it. Love it. Not going to give it away. Nope. Well, I'm not giving it away. I'm going to be posting it. As you all know, I got the pens, the scissors, the cutting machine, some vinyl. So, anybody out there interested, just let me know. It is the newest Cricut machine, so you don't need the pads. A lot of people stopped using the Cricut machine because of the pads. You can still use the pads, so I just never did. So yeah, that stuff's going to be packed up, and I'm going to actually take it to my farm stand at the end of the month, and I'm going to Cricut and accessories for sale, and just, you know, see what I can get for it, because it's really not being used here, and it's a shame. It is a shame. So there it is. Ooh, ah, ding, 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 dong. So now this is red thread and this is black. So I really don't care. I like it when you add a little color or something. Probably not going to see it anyway. So, I'll move the machine back a little bit. Move it back a little bit more. This cord on this thing is absolutely horrible. Shortest cord I've ever had on any kind of sewing machine. So, y'all don't like it when I put it up here and use my hands. So, here we go. It got fuzzies on me. Come on. And I can see the red. I don't like it that way. And there we go. That's one more. Now see, to me, that's adding some color. You know what? I might add. Trying to stop with adding stuff already. I could add some red flowers down there. Wouldn't that be cool? Alright, so this is taken in, and where's my ruler? About, and I would say 2 inches. Oops. About 2 to 3 inches. We're still going to do this, and we're gonna. Why don't I do that so many ways? I know, right? I should be pinning it, measuring it. No, just because I'm gonna put elastic down there. Remember, don't forget, I'm gonna do that too. All right, just apply. Yeah, we're going to. Oh, I forgot y'all can't see. So, there we go. It's an amazing thing it is. Alright. I am. That thing's hot. That thing is hot, guys. Add to the boo-boos. Add to the boo-boos. Let me see. Yeah, that's about right. Maybe off a little bit. Gotta have elastic in it. Let's see. We don't want that to interfere with things. We don't want that. Oops. Alright, let's get this. Set that on there a bit. And the cool thing is you can unplug it, and it does have its, so you can move it or take it somewhere. Believe me, this thing holds its heat. There's no ifs, ands, or buts that. So I turn it off for safety reasons and put it on its side. As you see, I still burned myself. probably going to ask. When I go back and forth on start, because I go over it till it meets, and then I do this. Now I am kind of going to do a test on this one. It's a quick test. Let's just see what it looks like. I can go back and do the other leg, so it's not that big a deal, guys. Keep twisting. Quick twisting. Alright. Before I do that, though, I will put the elastic in first. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. I don't know if I can get the elastic in them, though, now that I did that. Toys. Well, that's alright. I kind of like it. It looks good. It's a heartbeat. Alright. Here we go. So there it is. I call it the heartbeat. Let's take care of that little straggler. And that little straggler. Oh, I mean. So, yeah, I went across and then I came back. Yeah, it's not too bad. Will I be able to get elastic in there? Probably. Donna's determined. She's determined. All right, so let's go to the other side because we want them to match, guys. We want them to match. And we're going to put you right there. We're going to put it right on top of the red one. Oh, where's my pedal bar? Okay. Hello. Can you see it? Cool. So we're going to see if I can get this elastic in here. It's on the floor. I'll probably need a smaller needle because this has a big needle on it, but we're going to see if this will work. And it would if I left it open, but then it wouldn't. Because I'm going to put the thread on the inside, not the outside like they had it, okay? Hole on the outside. Anyway, that's what I did, and I will sew the hole, and it will be done. It would be great. Get rid of some more of this little fuzzy red thread. Alright, so... Oh, I love how Fred just, hey, you know. A simple little project is turned into something. Right? So I pull it like this. It's still tight. See, so it should grab my ankles or my thighs or anything else. We're going to now take this off. Put this over here. We're going to cut this. And then we're going to tie the knot. Tie the knot, guys. Oh, happy Mother's Day. So, I have 2 more pairs to do. One I'm wearing, and the other one I haven't washed yet. So, yeah. We're going to cut that. Oh, that's going to be on the inside. Check that out. There you go. On the inside. I mean, I wish I had colored. God, wouldn't that be nice? Alright. Now we're going to do the other leg. Yes, we are. I know a lot of people edit, stop, go, step, go, stop, go. I want you to see what I'm doing. I am going to hand sew the whole guy. So, okay. Here we go. Find that good spot. I know you're dying to see the baby. She's got the baby hidden in a cool spot, out of the heat, away from other animals, away from other goats. So don't worry. She's got it covered, guys. So he was out eating. So here we go. Leg number 2. So if you get some pants like this and they have the drawstring and you're like, oh my God. Well, come on. Don't you just love it? There we go. So, this is one way to fix that problem. And also, it also fixes the length because, you know, right now it's just, they don't feel comfortable. And why is it not going all the way through? It should. There we go. I mean, it's just, whew. You pay a lot of money, which these were $42 a pair off Amazon. According to their chart, this is what I would wear, and I thought, God, that's kind of big for a large. But you gotta go by their chart. You gotta go by their chart. And there's nothing you can do about it unless you go by their chart. Right? Right. And so when I first got them, I said, man, they look kind of big. And they got elastic in them, and I saw the rope. And then I said, this elastic is the exact same size as the material. That's not, you know, yeah, that's what I said. And this one was my first size. I said, let's just put a design on it. So it makes it a little tough, but it's going through. Almost halfway through. This is, come on. And I've done that, unpin something. Yeah, so you gotta be careful. You don't want to get that in your fingers. A little extra knots here. Come on. Oh. See, when I didn't pay attention to what I was doing, this is fixable. I'm not taking out the red, but I will. I can. It's not a big deal. Is it getting warm in here? It's going to be pretty hot. It's going to be in the 80s today, even though the other few days have been extremely cool. And I was hoping to get more done in here today. I might have to turn the air conditioner on and come back later and finish that up, which is not a big deal. There we go. Found the problem. Probably should have used a smaller needle because I have them, and that would have been much easier. It's a working now. Work in progress. So never think you screwed up a project. Everything can be fixed. Everything can be fixed. Ta-da. And it's still there. I just got another little red hair. You see? I didn't ruin nothing. I didn't. Alright, take this. I should have used a smaller safety pin. I want to show you. You know, you guys keep telling me, don't do a sewing channel. Probably thing here. Well, I might. Because I gotta get my area all worked out and cleaned up first. Because, you know, I'll be honest, I got things in here for different type of crafting that I just don't do. Like I said, it was been given to me. And there it is. Tuck that in there. Ta-da! Oh, ta-da! Oh, got it all fuzzy. Gotta get rid of that. You know, these things are tricky. These little suckers. Oh. Ta-da! Ah, another one. And, you know, not sure quite where they're coming from. So, there they are. Ta-ta. Nice and tight. So then I'm wearing, they're not hanging loose, tighter on my tummy. And of course I wear my shirts over this, but I am going to cut that. There. I do wear my shirts over it so you're not going to see it. And there it is. Voila. I hope you all have a great Mother's Day and thank you for joining me for my video. Bye-bye for now.